everybody? It's your boy D Dynamite signing in, and I got that boxing news for you. Big news I got ahead of y'all, man. I got some two epic fights that are going to be going down, possibly, because these fights aren't confirmed as of yet. They'll be confirmed in Al Heyman's press conference exactly what the card will be. But big fights nonetheless. I'm sure he'll put on, but these are the ones that are being reported according to Boxing Scene. And those fights are Keith Thurman versus Robert Guerrero, and you got Adrian Broner, AB, always ballin', athletic bastard, versus John Molina Jr., man. So, I mean, we know the history of both of these fights. Keith Thurman and Robert Guerrero, not so much, but John Molina Jr. and Adrian Broner, we saw the diss songs and things that John Molina Jr. was putting out about Adrian Broner, and we saw the little rhetoric that was going back and forth between the two camps. So we know this promises to be an epic fight. Adrian Broner, no matter what you think about him, he has that dog in him. He's a fighter. He's somebody who's going to come to fight. John Molina Jr., we all know about John Molina Jr. Win or lose, he's going to come to fight. He's going to bring it. So if these are the fights that's going down, I'm going to be present for him. Just beautiful news, man. What more can you ask for as a boxing fan? This is what the fuck we ask for. This is what the fuck we want. This is what the fuck we get. Al Haymon just delivered a motherfucking blockbuster for us. What more can you say? You know what? You motherfuckers that are hating on Al Haymon, I want all of you motherfuckers to write fucking sorry notes to Al Haymon from this point on. Al Haymon just shitted on all of you motherfuckers. So, to that being said, I just want you guys to know that there's even more to the story on this, because I'm sure you guys are asking the question, why the fuck would Al Haymon take his fights off of Showtime, where people have to pay for a subscription, and put it on NBC where, it's for free? Well, I'll tell you guys why, man. Let's look at the business aspect of this. And for those of you who aren't familiar with my channel, I'm a pretty new channel, but let me just tell you a little bit about me, because I just came on the scene. I'm a business major. I'm someone who enjoys talking business. So bringing up the business aspect of things is something that I do from time to time. If you have a problem with it, change the motherfucking channel. But in any case, we're going to talk about the business aspect of it very briefly. As far as the advertising, people, when you're nationally syndicated, and let's just think about that for a second, what that means to be nationally syndicated. When you're nationally syndicated, right, that means that whether you have cable, whether you don't have cable, whether you just have a TV, a box TV, you don't even have HD, no matter what the fuck you're doing, you're able to watch this fight. Let's say you only get 2 channels. One of those channels is gonna be NBC. That's how big this shit is, people. Right? Now you're wondering why. Why? The reason why is because advertisers pay millions, billions of dollars to get their ads going across the billboard on these different events and different things that are taking place. They pay big money to get these ads up there. So there's a lot of money being pumped into the sport at this point, as I'm sure there's a lot of money that's going to be coming out of it. It's just going to be mega, people. It's going to be mega for Al Haymon, man. Al Haymon, I'm pretty sure this was the plan all along. He just finally made it come together, people. This is probably 5, maybe even 10 years in the making. But in any case, man, it's just, it's just a beautiful thing, people. It's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to Al Haymon. Shout out to Keith Thurman. Shout out to Robert Guerrero. Shout out to Adrian Broner, man. And shout out to John Molina Jr. for making up the most epic fight card that I've seen in a long motherfucking time, because in 2014 we got a bunch of fucking stinkers. So to get something as good as this, man. I'm greatly appreciated, and I want all you motherfuckers who talk shit about Al Haymon to write him some motherfucking thank you cards and some sorry notes around this motherfucker. But in any case, man, it's your boy D Dynamite. I'm signing off. I invite everybody to go on boxordie.com. That's box minus sign die.com. Follow me on Twitter, box capital X or capital X die.